You mentioned before the fact that Trump clearly stated this was about going in and controlling Venezuelan oil. And you said that was a bad thing to do and that it was likely not to work. Let's focus on the first part of that it's a bad thing to do, that it's classic imperialism. There are a lot of America First types, Trump supporters, who weren't that thrilled with the idea that we were going to go regime change Venezuela. But once they saw that it, at least as of now, it wasn't about that. It was just about taking their oil. Their view was, yeah, this is what our military is for. What's the point of having the largest, most expensive military on the planet and we're not going to use it to do things like go to a hostile country and take their oil from them so that we can use it to our benefit and benefit the American people? Why isn't that a good thing to do? Why isn't that a valid way of thinking?
Well, I think anytime you conduct an operation like this, you have to ask yourself two questions. Number one, what's the benefits? And number two, what's the cost? And I don't see what the benefits are. I mean, we have plenty of oil. Trump says that what he wants to do here is drive down the price of oil, get it down below $50 a barrel. I'm not sure this is going to end up doing that. And furthermore, lots of people in the oil industry say that if he is successful in Venezuela, he'll do damage to the oil companies in the United States, especially those companies that produce shale oil. So it's not clear to me what the great benefit is. And then on the cost side, I don't think he's going to be successful here. And I think he's going to create a lot of animosity, not just in Venezuela over time, but in all of the Americas. One point I would make, Glenn, is that we live in the age of nationalism. And countries in Latin America don't want a bunch of Yankees coming into their country and stealing their resources. We gave up on that a long time ago. There's a reason that imperialism, old-fashioned imperialism, disappeared from the planet. The costs were enormous, in large part because of nationalism, and the benefits were just not very great. You didn't have to conquer Venezuela to make the American economy flourish. We haven't controlled Venezuelan oil for a long time, and our economy has done very well. What's the argument here? That we're really going to juice the economy because we have this Venezuelan oil? I think that's a laughable argument, not serious, right? And again, the costs. This is not going to be cost-free. Let's see how long Trump is successful at using economic leverage to coerce the existing government into Venezuela to dancing to our tune. Let's see how good he is at getting cooperation across the board inside Venezuela with his imperialistic plans. I don't think this is going to work out very well because, as I said, old-fashioned imperialism doesn't work in the modern age of nationalism.
Thanks for watching this clip from System Update, our live show that airs every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. You can catch the full nightly shows live or view the backlog of episodes for free on our Rumble page. You can also find full episodes the morning after they air across all major podcasting platforms, including Spotify and Apple. All the information you need is linked below. We hope to see you there.